Hey guys, this is Macro on here for another vlog. Today is Tuesday, the 15th February. Proper shit weather today. It looks fucking dirty outside. But got a guitar lesson in an hour, so I've got to go and practice some piece of music I was supposed to do for that, which I haven't done. Whoops. But I'll go and do that. Just kind of being busy with school and stuff. But I have been getting on Runescape. The difference is though, when I get on now, I'm playing again. Basically, I am doing dungeon still, but I'm not like going on mic and everything, because the thing is, I was making too big a deal. Like, it was helpful to be on mic, but that was more or less more when I didn't know what I was doing, and I did kind of need that guidance on mic. And now I know what I'm doing on Dungeoneering. I really don't need it. I can sort myself out. I'm a high enough level in combat. There's not really. It's like if I go into the dungeon, I've got an advantage over most people because I'm 99 attack, strength and defense and everything. So obviously not skill wise. I don't want to talk about unlocking the doors with the skills, but I'm just talking killing the stuff and bosses and stuff. So I am at an advantage there, and I don't really. It's like what I've been doing recently is I just found out about resetting, because I didn't understand some things in Dungeoneering. I didn't understand when you need to reset exactly, because everyone said just do it until the highest floor you can. So I thought a message would pop up saying you've done the highest thing you can, and it doesn't. All it means is, say for example I'm 34 Dungeoneering, so if I click on floors, just get rid of that, click on floors, I'm 34, right? So, but to go to the next floor, because I was 33 and then I leveled up, I can't get onto floor 18 because you've got to be 35, and so that means that's the highest I can get to. I would just be, the level loaded again and it was 417 again, it said on the party interface. So I was doing the same floor again, and that would give me a lot less XP than if I reset and started doing them from 1 all the way up to floor 17 again. Because then I'd be, you know, I'd level up a few times along the way, and then I'd be able to go even higher on the floors, and it does overall give you a slightly faster XP. So that's something that I worked out. So I realise now I need to wear this and open. Need to reset. Yep. Right. So yeah, I'm 34 Dungeoneering now from, well, I logged on and I was 32 like 10 minutes, 10-20 minutes ago. I got in a party really quickly, but one of the guys was decent. That's the green line there. This is who I was, no wait, who was I doing it with? Where is he? Click on the green dot. But yeah, there he is. Buggy Beer Champ, and that's who I was just dungeoning with. He's only a level 116 combat, but he has decent enough stats, and yeah, he's got a really good weapon because he's got a lot higher Dungeoneering than me, which was really helpful. So we win with another guy, but then he left because he couldn't get in the floor. So we just duoed it, and to be honest, we pretty much pwned that duoing, and we got a lot of XP for it. We did it really quickly. I was the Kia, and I'm getting pretty good at Dungeoneering now. I can more or less, I know roughly like what monsters to expect. I know what bosses do what. In my opinion, the worst boss I really don't like is the ice boss, the one that freezes up and then icicles come down from the ceiling and attack. I fucking hate that boss, because the icicles, if anyone doesn't know, the icicles won't actually kill you. The things that come down from the roof, they won't actually kill you. You don't need to eat on those. They'll just take you down to 0. But if you can avoid them, it's better. But I'm not very good at running away from them. But then after she hits you, and it's just, you can die really easily on that boss a lot of times. And if you die in Dungeoneering a lot, you know, you lose a lot of XP. Like a bit ago, we had the one where there's divine something. There's a woman basically, and you talk to her, she heals you whilst you're in the boss room. But you've got these mages and rangers, mage and these skelly range things, and they hit massive. And if they all decide they're going to attack you at once, you more or less get down in about points. So the second, usually, if I see loads of arrows coming towards me and mage, I just fucking run to her and I just mass click my food, because you will probably die really quickly on that. Even I die on that, and I'm 99 defense. I died the other day when I was doing Dungeoneering because I had a bit of a shit team, and no one was blocking the walls or killing them. I died about 7 times. It was just ridiculous. I got like really shit XP for it. So that's just another tip for Dungeoneering. If anyone's completely new to it, you can ask me any questions. But just basically the whole point of Dungeoneering, don't die because it ruins your XP. Only reset when you physically can't do a higher level. If you check your level and you can't get onto the next floor, then you need to reset. Do small floors if you're a low level. Until you start getting to like floor 30, just do small dungeons. Don't do medium, because mediums are a waste of time. They take too long to do and they don't give you enough XP. If you're going to be taking all that time to do a floor, you may as well do a large one. But there's really no point doing large until you get to the higher levels, because it'll just be pointless. Just rush small floors. And all rushing means, if anyone says I'm rushing, it's just you basically don't like pick up the ores and start making armor and faffing about with shit like that. You just rush in. Basically, you just rush into every single room and kill shit. Open the doors, open every door, go to the boss, there, do the boss, get out, get your XP. Like the last game we just did there, and I got 1.9k XP, which was fucking awesome compared to what I've been getting. And that's why I think it's because I'm starting to get used to it more. But it also, when you're down there, if you want to get more XP, kill shit. Don't let your team carry it and think, yeah, you know, this is a good thing, I'm not getting killed. It doesn't help. It gives you more XP the more stuff you do down there. So if there's food needs cooking and you're high cooking, offer to cook it. If there's you know, like something, a door needs opening and you've got 99 fire making, burn it down if it's a burn one. Like there's one that's prayer that I can do because I'm 70 prayer. Stuff like you've got to do those because you get better XP. And if there's monsters, kill the monsters, right? Apart from there's a Spino, I think it's either called Spino or it's like some kind of dinosaur in it. Don't ever kill those. They're like level, I think level 14, so I don't know, but don't kill those because they're there for a reason. You're not supposed to. You get a bonus if you don't kill them. But yeah, apart from that, Dungeoneering is not too bad, to be honest. It's not a bad skill. I don't dislike the skill. I just think it's a long skill to train. It's like it's going to take me, I think, a fair while to get it up to not 99, up to 80 or whatever it is for the chaotic weapon. But I think apparently, so what I've heard is it goes really fast. From 70 to 80 is supposed to be really fast XP. But at the moment, it's not. Actually, at the moment, it's not. I can't lie. At the moment, I'm literally, I level up every dungeon. I do a dungeon and I level up. I do a dungeon and I level up. So that's not bad. But I won't be leveling up for a bit because I'll be doing the lower floors again now because I've had to reset. But still, I will get it up because there's no point doing. I want to do Slayer to 99, and I could do that with a whip. But really, pros don't do it with a whip. If you pro, you do it with a rapier, and you just look more respectful. It's like, especially at my level 131, I should be having a chaotic weapon by now. Really, it's something that just should be. I shouldn't be like doing shit wearing a whip and stuff. I should be wearing a nice weapon. Because how pro would it look if I had full bandos, fury and everything, and attack skill cape trimmed with a rapier? It just I've seen people in it and stuff, and it just looks. That's the look I want to go for. And also, it just helps to get your Slayer tasks done. That's why really rich high levels use cannons, because when you get to the highest Slayer's a slow skill to train. If you're going for 99, you want to get your tasks done quick. A lot of the high levels don't even care about cash, so they just waste cannonballs on stuff and just get money. So I probably won't be doing that. I do like to make money from it. My Santa I bought for 76 mil, was it? 76 to 74 mil. It's 75 mil. It was 78 yesterday, so it's dropped. But it's not really. That's not really the point of buying it. You don't. It's like even if it drops 20 mil in a day, you don't do it. You don't sell it. You just keep on to it because it's a rare, and they're always going to get more expensive over time. Even if for a short period they go down, overall they'll go up, because obviously there's none being put into the game, and there's people are going to lose them, and then there'll be less and less of them. Someone left a comment saying, how will there be less and less of them? Can't you just go to the person, where is it, Drainer, that gives you your holiday events? And sadly that's not true now, because well, it might be, but bearing in mind, even if that was true, then think about it. To get your event back, you have to have, to get your item back, you have to have done the event. How many people have done that very Christmas event? Like one of the first ones. Not many people have done that. It was a long time ago, Santa. And if it was like that, I think if a lot of people had done the event, you'd end up with loads of people just selling the Santas, claiming one back, selling the Santas, claiming one back, because they'd just be doing that all the time. I think basically how it works is Jagex has stopped that you can't go and reclaim an item that's now tradable. So all the rares all the holiday events that were tradable, that are tradable now, you can't reclaim those, but you can reclaim ones that aren't tradable. So yeah, just to clear that up, you can't just go back, like, because otherwise people would just be doing it with blue party hats all the time. They just go get a blue party hat, sell it, get another blue party hat. But yeah, it's not too bad, to be honest. Dungeoneering, I don't mind it. It's a bit of fun, really. All you do is you just run around in a dungeon, killing stuff. For anyone that doesn't know what it is, you're just in like a maze. There's loads of rooms, like each room will have 3 exits or maybe no exits or something like that. There'll be keys on the floor in some rooms, and the keys correspond to certain doors you've got to unlock. And it's really obvious. It's like green diamond door, and then it'll be a green diamond key that needs to unlock it. And then in one room, once you've unlocked all the doors, there'll be one door that leads to a boss, and you'll know it's a boss because it'll be a big ass monster in there that's really high level. And then once you kill it, there's a ladder comes out of a wall, and you can leave. You click yeah, leave, and then you'll go into the next dungeon. And it pretty much just works like that. It's pretty fun, to be honest, because you get kind of you make friends with people whilst you're doing it. Like, I've added a few people now whilst playing it, because you get good partnerships going on. You kind of it's got to be teamwork. You obviously can solo it. There is a solo option, but solo option is not the fastest XP. You want to do it in a team, so it helps if you've got good people skills. Dungeoneering, because you need to be good with your team, and don't let leeches, don't let anyone leech. If someone's not pulling their weight, tell them, because there's like, sometimes I'll be doing it and there'll be another. I was doing it the other night, and there was this person I was dungeoneering with, and they were taking all the food, all the coins, everything like that, and literally I had no foods, and they were just fucking not even attacking shit, and I was the keyer, so I'm running into rooms with no food, just getting, like, I was poisoned, I kept dying. It was just bullshit, and this person was not attacking stuff, and I was just like, right, you know what, fuck this, and I just kind of left, because if someone isn't going to pull your weight, you kind of fucked. You need, like, I've just been a really good team then, even though he wasn't necessarily high combat, he had a good weapon, so he could still hit as high as me, and we were raping that then. We were just fucking rushing floors. So I really like it. It's a good skill. I used to say it was shit, but to be honest, it was a bit of a biased opinion because I'd not really played it much, so I wouldn't really have known how good it was. But now I can say it's not a bad skill. It's not really a skill. It is a mini game. I still see it as a mini game because it is. It's not a skill. You can't do it anywhere else in the game apart from here, really. So it's a skill. I mean, it's a mini game, because you can't do Clan Wars anywhere else, but in Clan Wars you can't do Pest Control anywhere but Pest Control. You can only do Dungeoneering in Dungeoneering. So it's that's what it is. It's a mini game, but it's a really good one because it gives you awesome rewards for all the if anyone doesn't know what rewards I'm talking about, if you've not been watching my videos for long, chaotic rapiers, all the chaotic weapons. Mauls are the best ones for PKing. They hit really high mauls. They hit really high and consistent. Long swords are the best for like bosses. And rapiers are really good for Slayer and dragons and stuff like that because of the stab. Because dragons are weak to stab, if no one knew that. That's why everyone uses Zamrock spears and rapiers and stuff like that, because you want to stab him. At A5 you get to go to Frost Dragons. They're apparently 3 mil an hour if you've got a pack yak, which is fucking it's insane when you think about it this way. Say if you woke up at 6 o'clock or something on a Saturday, it'd be really sad, but just hypothetically, you brought a pack yak with you, a cannon, really good armour, and loads of prayer pots. You could make, if you say if you were there for 10 hours, you'd make 30 mil, right? Then in 10 hours, say apparently I've heard you can kill 200 an hour, so you kill 200 an hour, times that by 10, it'd be 2,000. That would be roughly and 2,000 is how many you need for a Draconic Visage. I believe it's 2,000 or 3,000. So you could possibly get 30 mil from bones and then another 20 mil from a Visage in a day, which would be 50 mil in one day. That's how much you could make. That's fucking half of like 100 mil in a day on RuneScape. That's how good at money they are. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to be going in evenings for maybe 3 hours, camp there, make it like I'd probably get like what 1.5 mil, something like. I don't really know how much I'd make. Maybe get something like that. I don't have high enough summoning to get a pack yak, but I've got a war tortoise, so I reckon I'd make a fair amount. Maybe 1 mil, 2 mil an hour. If I do that for 3 hours, that's fucking awesome cash. That's like if I was at Abbey Demons, but I was guaranteed a whip every hour, which I'll put out now. You don't get a whip every hour. Episode Demons, you just don't. You do get one in the evening. I think it's bullshit when people say, "Oh, I've been here for 6k." Abbey Demons or something stupid like that. Like, I've been here for 4 days and I've not got a whip. I'm like, yeah, but how are you killing them? Like, are you logging off like every half hour and going and doing something? Because when I do Abbey Demons, I don't stop till I get one. I come in, I make sure that I'm going to be sat there. I've got enough time to stay there for an Abbey Demon drop, so I make sure I've got a couple hours spare to do it. And I don't log off until I've got it, so it increases your chance of getting one, because it's like you need a certain amount to, like, a certain kill count. So I just stay there, kill about 500 and get one, and I can get one easily every evening. I've never gone on and not got a whip if I've been there for longer than like a couple hours. So that would be my advice to anyone that's doing them thinking that they're not very good. Also, because whips have dropped now, they drop a higher rate. The more they go down, the more they'll drop. The more of them that will be dropped. But I don't know, they're good money. They are good money. I like them. They're probably my best method of money. But obviously I can't do Frost Dragons yet, and then they'll be my best method of money. But it's going to be a long road to get it. It's going to be good though, because my total level is going to go up considerably. If I get that to 80 or 85, it'll go up a lot, and that'll be really good. Because it's one of my levels that was 1. It was my only level that was 1. I've got my other one, farming was my other one, got that up, so I need to get this up now, and then I'll probably get some other stuff up after, because Slayer's going to make me a load of money back. I'll need to use Frost Dragons and Slayer anyway, because I need to get my armour back, because at the moment I'll be using Torso, Glory, maybe Tassets, if I can afford them. I'm like 1 mil off them, because I bought my Santa, so... But that's an investment, and it's, you know, it's not at the end of the world. At least I've got something. It's like some people sell their whole bank just to get a little skill up, like a little bit. Like fucking, what is it called on Prayer? The amazing Prayer thing, Turmoil or something like that. That costs like, I was watching Lick My Sweat's video, and he was like fucking on about spending 170 mil on Prayer, and I was thinking, well, that's I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. That's completely his choice. Now he's obviously a lot better on this game than me. But personally, I don't think he's got some fucking balls. He's got determination if he's going back and making all that. Because I died once, got hacked for 30 mil for my DFS, and I was fucking like, I quit for like 6 months. And this kid can fucking give up all his bank and just work it back. That's some real balls. I wish I was like that, but I think I would be really like, oh, I really don't think I'd feel good about selling my Santa to get a skill up. I just don't like. I was gonna do it and get her blow up, and I was just like, do you know what? I just don't think I'd have the determination to get it all back. I think I'd just be like, I can't be arsed, and I'd never get my stuff back. So, if I ever have a lot of money, like when I've got Frost Dragons, I probably will, because like if I am making like 2 mil an hour, come on, that's like 2 weeks to get my shit back. That's nothing. I'll do it in that case, but bearing in mind at the moment it'd take me ages, because I'd be doing fucking Green Dragons or Abbey Demons or some shit, and it'd just be a piss take. Green Dragons used to be good money when I wasn't needing a lot, but I need a lot more money now because I'm a high level, and that amount of money doesn't seem a lot anymore. It used to. But yeah, so I'm gonna get off now. This is a fucking long video. I'm gonna go and practice my guitar, chill out. I only got 2 lessons tomorrow in the afternoon, so I can come back, dunge away, hopefully, maybe, possibly get 40. Nah, not 40, that'd take a long time. Maybe like 38 tonight, I don't know. This thing is about my videos, it's going to be getting fairly boring if I keep doing dunge, so I don't know, I might like every so often like either make less videos or kind of throw in something else. I don't know though, because I'm fucking trying to, I can't be arsed with like doing a Slayer video, because I really need to what I'll do is I'll video whilst I'm doing dunge. It's just I'm not now because I've just come out and I need to go, but I wanted to make a video before I went to guitar. But usually like I'll be making videos whilst I'm in Dungeoneering, so at least I'm doing something on the screen, and you can kind of get a feel for Dungeoneering. I'll probably video like how I set up my ring and everything, and how I go down as a little bit of a guide kind of to how to do it, so you guys can kind of get a feel for it. But yeah, what did someone just say then? Something about clunge, I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to get off now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know they are kind of getting a bit, I don't know, maybe repetitive because it's always Dungeoneering at the moment, but you've got to understand I need to fucking get this fucking chaotic weapon. Need it. I cannot fucking cope with a whip hitting shit hits when I'm like 99 strength. It pisses me off. I want a rapier so I can be hitting like 480s and 500s and shit. So, yeah. Thanks for watching this video. I've got a lot more subscribers now. I've got 220 odd subscribers, which is really awesome. I really appreciate everyone that's subscribing and supporting me. It really gives me the drive to make more videos, because I wasn't going to make them and I was like, no, I've got subscribers, they've subscribed for a reason, I owe them videos, so I won't stop making videos as long as you keep thumbsing up the videos, commenting and subscribing. So thanks for watching, guys.